Tesla has prided itself on making its cars fun. You have fart mode, you have rainbow road, there's even Atari games in the center console. But recently, Tesla kicked it up a notch with a new game, Beach Buggy Racing 2. And we're gonna try it out here in a parking garage in downtown San Francisco. Now, you could use the on-screen controls for the game, but I mean, that's kind of lame, especially when you think about the fact that you can use, well, this as your controller, the steering wheel. You can actually control the little buggy like this, and to slow it down, you just use the brakes. So you're turning and braking and turning and braking, and hopefully winning races. Now, to get to the games, previously you had to go into the car menu and it was an Easter egg. Well, Tesla is rolling out an update starting this week that puts it right here. You have the arcade games, you have the toy box with all your little Easter eggs, and to play games, bam. Now, as you can see, once you have the game loaded up, it's the same color as, well, your car. If you had a red Tesla, it would be red. If you had a blue Tesla, it would be blue. If you had a white Tesla, it would be white. And there are 13 characters that are part of the game, but there's a 14th, which is special only to Tesla, and that is Starman, the space suit that Elon shot, well, out in the space. But as someone who's done a road trip in a Tesla, and you have to stop and you have to charge, a lot of times I spent my free time on Twitter, which I think we can all agree is probably a bad way to spend your time. This, on the other hand, I think this would actually, oh dear.
Confusion cloud.
Oh, that confusion, now I'm going the wrong way. Now, if you look up above the screen, it's telling me like how I'm driving incorrectly. It's telling me too much left, too much right. All right, let's hit the brakes. Oh. And you're not using the accelerator on this game because, safety. Instead, you're just using the brake. And I probably should use the brake more. This car in this game has the handling of my dad's late 70s Dodge Aspen. So I played the one-player version. Now I'm going to play two players with Ralph Nacelle from Vector Units, and I guarantee he was going to beat me at every race. It's almost like I can see into the future because I can't see around these corners because I keep running into walls. Now, what's interesting about this is that while the Tesla is drive-by-wire, while I'm turning this steering wheel, it is actually turning the tires. Now, this game is available for consoles, it's available for mobile, and for this version of it, it uses 5th place. There's constant acceleration, that's why you're only using the brakes. It's also constant acceleration on the mobile games, so it's not too far from what is already out there. And while they were porting this, it only didn't take that long, a few days, and it helps that Tesla's platform is built around Linux. And so they had it ported to things similar to Linux before that. As someone who spends a lot of time sitting in cars and a lot of time sitting in cars while they're charging, I do commend Tesla for doing something different. Being able to play this game is way better than what I usually do when I'm sitting waiting for a car to charge, and that's Twitter. And that's just bad news.